Service quality. Service quality is the result generated by activities at the interface between the organization and the customer is provided by the organization internal activities to be able to meet customer needs. The result generated in the case of manufacturing is a product. However, in the case of service, it may be a product or may not be a product. For instance, an organization supplying electricity to a household is a service organization. The customer could only benefit from the presence of the electric power but do not see or feel it. Thus, definitely, electric power is an intangible product provided as a service by the electric provider. Here are some examples of service providers: colleges, schools, internet cafe, hospitals, and etc.
Customer's delight. Business thrives on customer. Profits can be made only if an organization has consumers willing to pay for its goods or services. It is based on entrepreneurs' ability to enter the right areas of business for success. In reality, successful entrepreneurs are those who creates their own market. Customers attraction. Some business may be able to attract a new clients while losing existing ones. In this situation, a saying is relevant in this context. If a product is good, the customer will return. Otherwise, the product will return. The loss of greater number of customers shows a decrease in service quality. According to Tom Peters, customers disappear for the following reason: 15% because of equality problems, 15% because of a higher prices, 70% did not enjoy doing business with the organization.
One of the major problems of service providers is identifying the customer's requirements. They usually doesn't meet the customer's requirements. And requirements depends if it is contractual and non-contractual. The contractual requirements could include the following parameters: quality, time, price, service, documentation support, and training support. On the other hand, the non-contractual expectation include the following parameter: quality, implied requirements, value for the money, environment of conducting business, and friendliness of the customer service or personnel of organization.
Customer service attributes are also known as comfort. C is for caring. The customer service employee should show their interest in helping the customers in finding their needs and wants in terms of products and services. O is for observant. The employee should be able to read the customer's needs.
M is for mindful. The customer contacts employees to remember that their organization is dependent on its customer. F is for friendly. The employees should be friendly to their customers in order to build a good relationship. O is for obliging. The organization should feel obliged whenever there's a customer inquiry. R is for responsible. The organization should feel responsible for successfully accomplishing the proposal if accepted by the customers. T is for tactful. Tactful handling of customers will make the customers understand and cooperate well.
The basic quality is also called threshold quality. As the graph indicates, if the functions are not implemented as agreed, then the results in lower level of satisfaction as compared to higher level of satisfaction when fully implemented. Instance, a pair of automobile expect a vehicle to start easily, provide a safe driving environment, and be free from reckless and noisy, fulfilling the basic quality measured by the following customer complaints: warranty date, product cost, number of lawsuits, things can vary, other failure results. The basic quality represent unspoken or minimum expected requirements.
Performance quality. Look at the liner graph. This measures satisfaction to the performance of the product. Performance quality attribute generally cause liner response. Increased level of achievement cause increased level of satisfaction. The customer requirements for performance quality can be found from the customer survey. This is also called voice of customer. Excitement quality. Excitement is generated because the customer receives some feature or attribute that they not expect or think of. Customers generally do not articulate excitement attribute in customer survey because they don't know that they want them.
Customer feedback. Feedback forms. The most common method of obtaining feedback is by giving a response sheet or a feedback form to the customer at the conclusion of every delivery and seeking feedback. Confidentiality. In order to get a true feedback, the feedback form should be kept confidential. Even where it is taken orally, the confidentiality of the feedback should be assured so as to get a realistic feedback. Display results. The feedback data should be analyzed at regular intervals. The data collected can be converted into charts like pie charts, bar charts, or displayed in the organization's notice board. The display of the feedback is beneficial in two ways in the organization, namely, number one, the customer come to know that their feedback is taken seriously by the organization. Number two, the employees in the organization know about where they really stand.
Complaint resolution. Complaint resolution is the process by which complaint acknowledge an acceptable outcome agreed to by the parties involved. Complaint the person who initiates the complaint resolution process by signing a lodging a written complaint with a particular academic or administrative area of the organization. Analyze independently. The complaint coordinator may designate a team or person for studying the complaint truly independently. The team should study complaint and verify what is true. The team should approach with an open mind and try to analyze whether such a mistake could have occurred in their organization.
matters instead of focusing on improvement of the products and the services. And for this one, we can be able to handle these customers by listening and apologizing to difficult customers. And we take note that it is also important to show empathy and maintain a calm tone of voice because we can also use the customer's name to make it more personal and communicative. Handle angry customers using positive language and always make sure to build connection and trust with the customers. In that way, we can be able to fully resolve the concerns and the problems of the customers. Complaint recovery process. Each organization has established a process for resolving complaints, communicating with the customers, and resolving the problem. This recovery is the action a company takes in response to a service failure in an effort to convert previously dissatisfied customers into loyal ones.